Picture this. You're standing around a fire. It's nearly 2 million years ago. No smartphones, just thick, choking smoke. And somewhere, one of our heavy-browed ancestors stared into the burning embers and thought, what if I did that on purpose? This is the insane, hidden history of how humans discovered smoking. It doesn't start with modern tobacco or massive plantations. It starts with fire. Deep inside South Africa's Wonderwerk Cave, archaeologists found the oldest controlled fire nearly 1.8 million years ago. Homo erectus hominins huddled in these enclosed caves, breathing in massive concentrations of toxic wood smoke every single day. Biologically, this should have been a disaster. But modern humans evolved a genetic cheat code, a mutation in the AHR gene. This mutation allowed us to process smoke toxins incredibly fast. We literally evolved to tolerate sitting around a smoky campfire. But when you burn plants, you release a chemical cocktail, and our brains already had a built-in endocannabinoid system. So when ancient humans accidentally inhaled the smoke of wild psychoactive plants, their brains didn't reject it. They welcomed it. Scientists call this the intoxication hypothesis, the idea that seeking altered states is a fundamental biological drive, just like hunger. And it's not just humans. Elephants seek out fermented fruit. Siberian reindeer deliberately eat hallucinogenic mushrooms to trip out. Eventually, our ancestors made a massive cognitive leap. They stopped inhaling by accident and started foraging for a buzz on purpose. In 2021, archaeologists in Utah's Great Salt Lake Desert found a 12,300-year-old hearth filled with charred wild tobacco seeds. This wasn't an accident. Hunter-gatherers were deliberately collecting and burning tobacco 9,000 years before anyone had even invented agriculture. Meanwhile, in the Pamir Mountains of China, 2,500-year-old tombs revealed wooden braziers filled with superheated stones and high THC cannabis. Mourners sealed themselves in tents to inhale the thick smoke. The ancient Greek historian Herodotus wrote they would howl with pleasure. In Siberia, the famous 2,500-year-old ice maiden mummy was found buried with a pouch of cannabis. But why? MRI scans revealed she suffered from severe breast cancer. She wasn't partying, she was using smoke as advanced medical pain relief. The ancient Egyptians agreed. The Ebers Papyrus from 1500 BC instructed physicians to treat asthma by inhaling henbane smoke through a reed. It sounds crazy, but henbane contains atropine, a bronchodilator that physically opens airways. For millennia, smoking was disciplined and medical. It was the ultimate social glue, synchronizing brain activity and building trust in tribes. It wasn't an addictive, casual habit until the 1880s. Before then, a skilled worker could roll maybe 4 cigarettes a minute. They were an expensive luxury. Then, an inventor named James Bonsack created an automated rolling machine. Industrialist James Buchanan Duke bought the rights and changed history. Duke's machines pumped out 120,000 cigarettes a day. Faced with a massive oversupply, he basically invented modern, aggressive mass marketing. He created trading cards, sponsored sports, and formed a ruthless monopoly controlling 90% of the American tobacco market. Big Tobacco took a sacred 12,000-year-old ritual and chemically engineered it, maximizing addiction for profit while suppressing the cancer risks. The gap between an ancient shaman healing the sick and a modern executive selling mass addiction is a massive moral chasm. But our relationship with smoke is an unbroken thread spanning nearly 2 million years, from deep caves to Siberian permafrost. The plants changed, and the rituals changed. But the realization that a burning plant can alter your reality is ancient. So next time you smell a campfire, pay attention. You're doing what humans have always done. You're breathing the fire.